Was it a tiger burp, Noah? That sounded like a tiger burp to me. And that sounds like a tiger chuff, Dimitri. Hello, scratch post, Mr. Noah. Is that a good scratch and post? Hello and happy Friday. Welcome live to the Wildcat Sanctuary. I see rescued tiger Dimitri and looks like rescued tiger Griffin. Well, making the most of a little uncharacteristic rainy day here mid-December. So I'm here in one of our central animal buildings, as many of you know, and maybe you're new to the Wildcat Sanctuary. Every single one of our rescued residents, from tiger all the way down to our smallest hybrid rescue, has not only an outdoor space, a large free-roaming habitat, but also an indoor space. And we know that tigers, they're wild animals. They can take what nature can dish out. But for our rescues to have the option to come inside, that's one of the many things that your support affords them. So here I am, along with some of our rescued tigers, taking advantage of the indoor space on a rainy day. And a little odd. Hey, big fella. So welcome, everyone. I'm starting to see some people have everyone with us. Marcy Sanborn's watching. There's Patricia A., Lois A., Maria P., saying hi to Dimitri, saying hi to Noah here. This is Tiger Noah sitting in one of his favorite places, a den box that's been kind of fluffed up with that's some bedding and then some straw on top of it. Makes for a good resting spot for a tiger like Noah. Noah was a little overweight when he came here to the Wildcat Sanctuary, and this is one room that he's in that's attached to another, and Noah has a third room, which we saw him in the beginning of the post. But a nice place for Noah to rest his big body, and a pretty low-impact place as well. But he's since lost some of that weight, Noah. I was very impressed even just the other day to see the kind of pace you were chugging along and playing with one of the toys in your habitat. You could keep up with some of our most fit tigers, Mr. Noah, so happy that you're able to feel like the athletic animal that you deserve to be. Look at that, some more hellos to give out here. Hey, Faith Warner, Kaylin K. saying, oh, Kitty looks so comfy. Noah certainly is here. And, I think as Noah's also giving us, here's Elizabeth. I was going to say Noah, along with his companion Elizabeth, is giving us a good example of how a cat like him, he's got a choice to go inside, he's got a choice to go outside. And as you can see, Elizabeth making that choice to go outside. And she's, I'm ready to give chops and see what Mr. Noah's up to. And Elizabeth, who, certainly isn't perturbed or annoyed by her neighbors, the tiger trio, but is certainly still aware that they are there and that they're in their indoor bedroom. So that was her just kind of looking that direction. You can see her kind of looking that direction again. And, truthfully, I kind of like it when cats like Elizabeth here have a little bit of an agenda. As I said, it doesn't throw off her day. It doesn't make her life here at the Wildcat Sanctuary any more worse for the wear, but it gives her, lets us understand that these cats have, a sense of ownership to their lives here at TWS, and we like seeing that. Yeah, are those mean boys over there? Do they have cooties? She says, no, it doesn't have cooties. There's Dimitri and Griffin. These two boys having 3 rooms amongst the 2 tigers. Well, but as you guys know, our indoor spaces are pretty no-nonsense in the best way. You can see bedding. That's a kind of frame that can easily be slid aside, so we're able to change that bedding on a weekly basis, sometimes daily basis if tigers want to use their bedding as a litter box. And obviously we know that these floors, you can see caretakers were just in here doing some cleaning, that these floors are heated and make for really an awesome spot for the cats to get toasty warm here, and an efficient spot with in the addition of the building being temperature controlled as well. So hey, Mr. Griff, with those piercing eyes and that beautiful tiger ruff, The ruff of a tiger is going to be kind of that ring of fur that goes around the kind of cheeks and just the whole circumference of the head for the most part. And Griffin notoriously has a rather regal tiger ruff. And always a good kind of identifying mark for that tiger as well. And many of our tigers here, if you can get to know some of their ruffs, you might more easily be able to identify some of them on a photo or live post. Torben coming in with the 200 stars. Thank you for that, Torben. Happy Friday. And always appreciate your support, and thank you for those stars today. And his brother, Dimitri, and we know that, as we often do here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, we want to honor our late residents, and one way that we've been doing that is with the passing of Zeke of the Tiger Trio, is maintaining that these guys are going to stay the Tiger Trio. Yes, they are a duo with the absence of their brother Zeke, but we're going to hold Zeke in our hearts forever and honor him forever, and one way that we're going to do that is by calling Mr. Dimitri and Mr. Griffin of the Tiger Trio. Hi, Denise. Glad to have you here. Francis Hardwick is here. Rita V, thank you for those 100 stars. Always appreciated. Deborah R pointing out that the cats look very comfortable. And, that's awesome of you to point out. And I'd have to agree with you. I know I'm here on the ground. I know I work here for the Wildcat Sanctuary, but the truth of the matter is the cats really are comfortable. And it's things like this that we're able to afford our residents, a whole indoor space in addition to a large free-roaming habitat. Not every accredited sanctuary has an indoor space and outdoor space for every single one of their rescues, and that's one thing that your support allows the Wildcat Sanctuary to do. And then we get to see the proof in the pudding of comfy and cozy cats. And Aurora and Alana, these two gals have 2 bedrooms as well. You can see the entrance to their outdoor space there. Kind of have to laugh to myself that I can see that these gals are a little damp because they don't mind the weather. They were out kind of playing around in some of the rain that we're getting today. And admittedly, there's a little bit of a kind of wet dog smell in the Feline Meadows indoor building. And there go our lights. Because I thought that I had the lights on and they're not sensory lights. I didn't know that, Lions. And that's a little bizarre that they did go out. Make sure that that's not the power going out for the building. No, there's still power. Well, isn't that bizarre? Looks like we can still get some good light on the live post, but truthfully, I did not know that the lights were on a timer, nor do I think that the lights are on a timer. Yeah, what was that, Miss Timer? And it doesn't look like the building's lost power, but I think we might be wrapping up our live post a little to see some of the tigers in the dark here. There's Elizabeth and Noah. A little bit harder to distinguish, but dang it, everyone. Sorry, our live post is getting cut a little short. The reason I'm inside is because it's raining. I would go and carry on the live post outside, but unfortunately, a lot of the cats are hanging out in there. So with kind of an unfortunate, abrupt ending to men, I got to check in with the rescues in their indoor space, but nonetheless, happy that we got some cat time and some TWS follower time. There's Mr. Dimitri who says, yeah, thanks for turning out the lights. That's going to help with my cat nap. Same with Griffin here. So it looks like the Wi-Fi might be going as well. So thank you again, everyone, for tuning in today for this live post. It is Friday, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Keep a close eye on our page. We are still kind of celebrating the 12 days of Catmas. We're on day 9, and that will be unfolding over the weekend. So thanks again, everyone. And as always, we appreciate your patience. And more importantly, we appreciate your support for our 150 plus rescued residents.